Hey guys, this is Reed with Textron Off-Road, and we're going to walk through a couple of the features on the new Wildcat XX rear axle. Basically, this axle has a locking mechanism similar to the front and on previous Wildcats to help it lock into the transaxle. Basically, in the end of the shaft, we have the same mechanism as before, but a different method to actuate it. This rear axle uses a quarter turn instead of the familiar push and plunge and then pull. We have a quarter turn that actuates the lock mechanism, and then you can install and lock your axle in place using that. Basically, if you look at the axle, you see one end is a short end, it's just a plug. The long end is the actual lock. And if you look closely at it, you'll see two stops on it that indicate lock and unlocked position. Quarter turn will lock it in and out. You'll see if you look at the end of it while you do it, you'll see the plunger move in and out is unlocked, in is locked. Also, when installing, it's important to orient the gap in the C-clip 90 degrees from the pin. So if you look at the axle, you'll find the pinhole. There should be two holes, 180 degrees opposite of each other. Orient the gap in the C-clip 90 degrees from the pin to ensure that the pin actuates the C-clip when it's locked. Now that our axle is ready to install, we're going to want to make sure our suspension is safely supported above full dropout. Our C-clip is oriented correctly and the locking mechanism is in the unlocked position. Now we're ready to install into the transaxle. Insert the splines into the transaxle. Seat them all the way in there. Rotate your pin in the locked position. Then give it a good firm pull to make sure that it's properly installed and locked. Now that we have our axle installed, let's recap a couple important things. Before you install the axle, make sure the C-clip is in the right orientation. The locking mechanism is just the quarter turn or 90-degree turn pin. And when your outer CV is installed in the trailing arm, ensure that you don't go beyond full dropout with the suspension.